Hi students, Assalamu alaikum. This is Shahina. Welcome back to my new session. In the last classes, we discussed about PHP arrays. Today we discuss about strings in PHP. Strings are the sequence of characters that can be treated as a unit. The string can be simply identified that the string is enclosed in a quotation mark, either in single quotes or in double quotes. The processing of strings in quotation mark differences the single quotes string and double quotation strings. We will discuss later in our slides. I already said there are two types of strings, single quotes string and double quotation strings. We can create these two ways of strings in PHP. Here I demonstrate an example, $cite single quotes, we are from college. We are from college is enclosed with a single quotes and assign that value to a variable $cite. So $cite is a string variable. Next we will look on the processing of string. Consider an example here, $cite is equal to single quotes Ansar Women's College. Ansar Women's College is a string because it is enclosed with single quotes and it is assigned to a variable $cite. Then echo single quotes welcome to $cite. Echo single quotes welcome to $cite. Here welcome to $cite is also enclosed with single quotes. So this program print welcome to $cite. Here single quotes strings in PHP does not process special character. $cite is a variable name. In PHP $sign is start of a variable name, but in single quotes there is no processing of special characters. Therefore this program print welcome to $cite. But in the case of a double quotation mark, the strings capable of processing special characters, that is echo welcome to Ansar Women's College /n and $cite equal to double quotes Ansar Women's College echo double quotes welcome to $cite. Here the $sign is treated as a variable, cite is a variable, therefore we in this program print welcome to Ansar Women's College in two times, because one echo statement is simply welcome to Ansar Women's College and the second one is echo to $cite. Here replace the $cite by Ansar Women's College, the value of that variable. And also here process /n. /n is a group of characters. It is considered as a new line. This also processed in double quotes. It's also not processed in single quotes string. The / character are treated as an escape sequences. They are replaced with special characters. We all are familiar the escape sequences in C. This is same to in PHP also. $n is replaced by new. Next we look on string functions. PHP support large number of built-in functions. Here we consider the basic function for inspecting, comparing, modifying and printing strings. First one is strlen function. This function returns the string length. To find the length of a string, we use strlen function. Next, strrev function. This function is used to reverse a string. This function accepts a string as an argument and return its reversed string. Next function is strreplace. This function takes 3 strings as its argument. The third argument is the original string and the first argument is replaced by the second argument in the third argument string. We can say that it replaces all occurrences of first argument in the original string by the second argument. strpos function. Find the position of first occurrence of case insensitive string. It will find the position of a first occurrences of a case insensitive strings. That is, the case doesn't matter of the to find the position of a string. Function is a trim function. This will strip white spaces or other character from the beginning and end of a string. That is, this will remove white spaces or a strings from both sides of the string. str word count. This function counts the number of words in a string. strcmp, strncnp, strstr, str to lower, str to upper, strtr, substr. These are other built-in functions available in PHP strings. These all are familiar in our C classes. strcmp is used to compare two strings. And the other functions are stripos, strops, etc. So many functions are available in strings in PHP. Today we discussed only some of these above functions. Thank you, students. Thank you for watching this video.